Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. Today I am not alone. I am with my sisters. Hi sisters.
Hi.
Aki, thank you so much for being here. They've been over for the weekend and I feel so happy. At least they've been keeping me company and chit-chatting here and there. So I had asked you guys some questions on Instagram and YouTube about some things I should talk about or some topics I should talk about with my sisters. Now that I have gotten sisters, So, first of all, introduce yourselves, girls. Introduce yourselves.
Hey guys, my name is Trudy. I am a Kenyan travel and lifestyle content creator.
Hi guys, my name is MUTHONI. I'm an artist and I'm also a hairdresser.
Yes, and she's doing my hair.
Yeah.
We're killing two birds with one stone. So, I just want us to have an interactive session, questions here and there. I hope you'll be frank enough and open enough. So the first questions you guys asked is, what assumptions do your sisters have? Did your sisters have when they met you, or when you joined the family? So what did you assume about me? Yeah, you can be honest. You should be honest.
To be honest, I thought you were a snob. No, but I'm a lingo.
Everyone says that.
Yeah. But you're a nice person, all in all.
Of course.
Yeah.
True.
What do I think about you? I thought that you love yourself.
So you think I don't love myself?
I thought you love yourself.
You thought I love myself? As in?
Becky, expound.
Do you know your point?
Well,
What do you mean?
Thought, how do I expound it? You love yourself, but you more than you love the rest of us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like I'm self-centered.
Exactly.
Okay. But what do you think now?
Well, I'm still trying to decide.
Come on. I love you guys and I'm so happy to have you around. You don't have an idea. But maybe it's because I've just grown up alone. Like I was the only girl. So I've just learned to love myself so much and give myself your sister love just within. Yeah. Oh, you want me to answer?
Mama, Q&A, it's only for us, not for you.
I think it's also for me. I don't know.
Well, you should have told us what you thought about us.
Exactly.
For Becky, what did I think about you? I just thought, I don't know.
Be honest. Be honest.
I thought haunitaki, sijui. I thought too.
I think this is a therapy session. It's stronger as a family. Why would you think hakutaki?
I don't know, maybe it's just my insecurities or it's just the way, Becky and Alan are quite close.
Yeah.
So I was like,
maybe she thinks you're not good enough.
Yeah, maybe she thinks I'm not good enough, or when I'm not around, she looks for other girls for him or something, That's what I thought the first times. But after hanging out with you, especially when we were at High Rise, everything was good. I just changed the whole narrative. For True, hey.
I know mine.
True. I think I already told you yours.
Yeah.
I want to know. Let us know, please.
True. It wasn't even an assumption. It was fact. Hey, there was a day I was at Alan's place, then True came. Where? Aliniingiza kwa kitchen. She got me in the kitchen. She locked the kitchen door. Okay, not lock, but you like.
She shut it.
She shut it. And she was like, "Who are you?
Oh my God.
What are you doing here?" You know, like she started interviewing me. Then I was like, "Oh my God, I have gotten into the worst relationship with the worst person, because I'll be suffering here." But Alini explained, yeah, and I understood.
Yeah, it's because I had never met you before.
I know.
And my brother was dating another girl who I knew and I really liked. So now I'm like, who is this now? Where is she coming from? What does she want? So yeah, but I think maybe I went about it the wrong way.
Because you know, even Gibi, Gibi also like Alini Handa. There's
Really?
Yeah, there was a time we had a party, a graduation party. Then he came. Then I was just somewhere. He came and approached me and he was like, Sasa, like, kunijua tu, like, who are you? What do you do? You know, all that. Hey, so that made me feel so like, this family, are they really happy for me? Do they really want me in their lives or something?
Maybe they're just protective of people we love.
True. Yeah, because that's what Alan told me. But I'm glad now it's so much better. All those insecurities are gone.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. The next one is, do y'all want babies? Do you want, okay, Becky already has a baby, but do you want another one?
Yes, I want to have another baby.
Just one?
2.
2 more?
Yeah, 2.
Okay.
How about you?
Yes, I want to have 3 babies.
Why 3?
Just like that, like 3 or 4. 4 maximum.
Wow.
Not past 4.
Okay.
And you?
Me, however many God will give me, I'm okay with it. Yeah.
So even 10?
Not 10. Me, I would like 6, but
6?
yeah.
Why many?
Why not? Because I'm from a small family, and sometimes it's lonely, especially not having your blood sister when you're growing up.
Yeah.
You know, it gets lonely. Although you have your brothers, they don't get you. So I want every girl to have a sister, a boy to have a brother. The bigger the family, I mean,
The better.
yeah, no, as long as you can take care of them.
Because also the children will come back and take care of you when you're older.
And then someone said once, don't just get one kid because that one kid can disappoint you.
Yeah.
At least have a couple. If one lets you down,
You have
there's a high
backup.
probability that the other one won't. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice to know. Third question is, what is life? How is life as a young African woman? Marriage, general life, expectation from community, family, society, roles. How is life for each of you? How is it?
Well, for me, I can say life is generally not easy. I can say that. But all in all, I keep pushing. I try and motivate myself. I have a kid, so who looks up to me. So in whatever I do, I have to be very cautious of how I move, what I say, how I speak, you know, because she follows after me, you know, and she'll do exactly what I do. So for the expectations of the society, I try not to really care about what other people expect or say about me, because I have my own life. Everyone has their own life. I have my own life. I have my own plans. I have my own expectations, which not everyone will understand, you know, because not everyone is in my journey. So about the society expectations, I really don't get validation from people, about my life from other people who are not in my life, you know. Yeah, that's basically what I can say.
Yeah, and just to say, yesterday I was even telling True, me man, I'm so proud of you. You work so hard. You work so hard, like you're so hardworking.
Thank you.
So, big up, big up.
You.
So, life as a young African woman for me, expectations are there, especially society, church. When you go to church, people expect you to like follow how things have always been, and it's hard because life should not be the same for everyone. Like you make your own life, you make your own rules, but of course there are general rules in life that you have to follow. So for me, I try as much to follow the very general rules about maybe don't do bad things to people, don't be evil, you know, like live in peace with people. But above all, I also move with so much wisdom in most of the things that I do, especially as a woman, because I feel like the greatest thing that a woman needs is wisdom to lead, to understand, to be open-minded, to see way beyond, to plan, and that helps a lot even in my daily life and how I just deal with things. But expectations are there, especially from society, but we don't always have to follow them to the latter. Most times you just follow what works for you, because even parents themselves have expectations that sometimes really don't work. But it's hard, but so far we are making it. We are really personally, I'm really acing it. I'm really acing this whole grown-up woman thing for me. Yeah. True.
For me, I'm in a stage in my life where I'm just done with the expectations of the society.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like people have expectations, their own expectations, and they want to put them on you. And for me, I'm at a point where I'm just tired. You know, like anytime you post something, people have something to say. Anytime people have to say something to you about the way you dress, what you do, how you look. It's like, you know what, I can't. I'm at a place where it's like I just want to do my thing. As long as I'm not killing anyone, I'm not doing anything illegal, I just want to be me. I just want to do me. I just feel like the society is too much. It's like they want to control you. Yeah, that's what's happening.
Yeah. So Becky, do you think maybe if you didn't have a kid, life would be different?
Definitely.
It would.
My kid, to be honest, my kid changed my life for the better.
Yeah.
Because the life that I was living before I got that kid, I won't talk about it, but yeah, it was not the best.
But we know.
But yeah, I know you guys know. But yeah, basically my kid changed my life for the better, and I will be forever be grateful. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Family planning. Is it something you would consider? Is it something you think is right for the unmarried people? Is it something you would like talk about or urge people to get, especially because these days people engage in sex at a very young age? So tell me about your experiences, maybe even with family planning.
You know, there's different forms of family planning.
Yes.
See, the one you put here is also family planning.
Yes.
There's protection. Using protection when you're having sex is family planning. So for me, if you're not married, you should definitely use protection. But if you're married, I don't see the need for that.
What about the others? Maybe the coils and what have you used
for me,
before marriage?
For me, I wouldn't advise anyone to put those things. I've never put them. I don't know how they work. So I cannot speak a lot about it. Yeah. But for me, I just think when you're not married, it's wise to protect yourself. Then when you're married, you don't have to. That's what I think.
But I think, see, even people who are married also do family planning.
Yeah. I think what True is trying to say is the method that the people who are married use, maybe it's not protection, because protection is part of family planning. What I can say about family planning, I wouldn't advise anyone who's not yet married to use family planning. That's my opinion. Okay, that's my opinion, because family planning has its
Side effect.
Yes, has its side effects, and I think it would be fair if you get those side effects after you at least even have one child, you know, because sometimes you can put the family planning, then it brings issues when you want to get the child, you know. But once you're married, if you want a small family, it's advisable to use family planning, whichever you want. If you prefer the coil, the peer ina depend, because you know it reacts different with different people. Some people who put the coil and it doesn't work. Some people even get pregnant with the coil, you know. So yeah, I think whichever works for you, then you do it. And
Yeah, there's this thing called pro-choice and pro-life, is it? I think.
What's that?
I think that's an abortion term. Like, you have a choice to either keep life or end it according to how you prefer, because watu wanajijua better. So for me, what's my thought about family planning? I think just know yourself better. If you feel like you really need it and it's going to help, I think go ahead and do it. If you feel like you really don't, you can wait, or you can chill. Just do away with it. Just like keep off. But I think that's my thoughts on family planning. Everyone has a choice, and everyone's choice is valid. That's according to me. All right. Where and how do we purchase? I think this is a question from someone from America or something. Where and how do you purchase African clothes from Africa? Mostly. Where do you guys get your clothes from?
Well, you just walk to the place and buy it. But if you're not in that country, shipping. I just know people use DHL and stuff like that, or they send people flying to the country to bring it to them. Yeah, that's just what I know. I don't know if there's any other method.
And for you, where do you mostly buy your clothes when like you're around or something?
Just in Ghana. Yeah, honestly, I've never bought clothes. When you look about clothes, I've never bought this good African clothes. I've never gone out intentionally to buy. But okay, sometimes I do buy, but most of the time I'm just given.
Okay.
Yeah.
I buy my in the market.
Anywhere,
just anywhere. The streets, in the market, anywhere. I just see something nice, I just get it.
Yeah, me too. I do lots and lots of thrifting. So, because I believe thrifted clothes are quite unique. Because the ones we get at Isili, you'll buy this cloth, and the next step you see someone in the next cloth in the same color or a different color, which I really don't like. Kenya uniform, we call it Kenya uniform here. So for me, mostly I prefer thrifted clothes, because sometimes you can even get very designer clothes there, which are quite good and quite unique, because I love unique things. So that's where I mostly buy my clothes. The next one is someone asked, do married women get together with other married women for like girls trips, vacations, seminars, chamas, or just meet up for lunch? And if they do, where do they go? Where do they meet? Do you know any of such groups?
For me, I don't know of any, but for me personally, I like my own space. I don't like drama. Meeting up with so many people sometimes causes issues. You know, people don't like each other. I just like to be alone. So I don't go out. rarely do I go out. You know, even if I have to eat, I'd rather order and eat in the house. I'm a loner basically. So if other women meet, maybe you guys can drop comments. For me, I don't, and I'm okay with it. I don't want drama.
For me, I think it's the same thing as beauty. I don't like drama, but I know of, because at my salon, I make a lot of women's hair, and they tell me those stories. So there's a client of mine who tells me she has this chama, which they usually contribute each and every month, and then in December they go for holiday with their family. Especially the women and the kids. Mostly the women and the kids. So they start saving from January to December. Then they start booking the flights, and then they go for vacations.
That's nice.
Yeah.
See, even you guys used to do that with your moms.
Yeah, but it wasn't like,
it was just her mom was being given the packages, and then
she used to work. She used to work in the hotel industry. So once she gets nice packages, we usually used to go with Getty's family.
For me, I feel like it's important to mingle every once in a while. Every once in a while, it's important to get out of your own space and go meet other people, learn from them, listen to their stories, because people are going through so much out here, and sometimes they don't have anyone to talk to, or they don't know how to do it. So I really feel it's important for women, especially, to intentionally be, to have those intentional groups to meet up once in a while, not every time, once in a while, especially your very close circle of groups or something. Like, you see, like us, we are almost getting families, and we'll get to a point where things are so much, we just need time out. We just need time out for ourselves or something. And it would be important for us to plan trips or lunch or something.
Okay when
just
it's
to
family,
talk. When it's
but
family,
random people konje.
It's quite hard.
Maybe it's easy for you to say if you haven't experienced stuff, but when you do stuff, it brings you so much drama. At the end of the day, it's like, it's not worth it. But obviously, family, it's good if you stick together and help each other out and go for trips, take breaks. It's really good. But people are different. Maybe there are people who thrive when they meet strangers, new people. Not everyone, of course, is drama. Some people are drama free, so whatever works best for you.
But okay, I don't know. How do you put your boundaries when it comes to that?
I just stay home. Just stay in the house, mind my business, and I'm good.
But you can't stay home all
that's
the
what I do.
all the
That's
time.
you definitely can.
But you need to be out.
You know what? One day you'll experience all these things you're telling you, then you'll prefer to stay alone. Sometimes even me, I wasn't like this until things happen, and then it hits you. You realize that I enjoy my own time, my own privacy, my space better. But before anything happens, you're like, there's nothing wrong with it. You go out, you go. Just go.
Guys, tell us in the comment section. What do you think? How do you put the boundaries on such kind of issues? Okay. What family traditions do you celebrate? Family traditions do you celebrate in your various families?
Family tradition. Oh yeah. Then we celebrate birthdays, don't we?
Yeah, we do. One family tradition we used to have when we were kids is mostly because of her mom. We used to go during holidays. We go out. We travel to a resort. I mean, it used to be fun. And then it used to make me dream, oh God, maybe in future, maybe I'll be able to go to such places, do such things. Yeah, I think that was an enemy we had.
Yeah.
Right now,
No, I think it's just birthdays. No, actually,
And I think, oh my God, you know what I'm thinking? These are things we need to start ourselves.
Exactly.
Because we are the adults.
Yeah.
now we
Should
are
we
the
say,
adults.
these are things we need to they bring our families together. And then when we have kids, they find this culture and we have to continue. Because I think our parents tried how they could, but now that it is our time, imagine we need to do it. Like we say, when it's someone's birthday, they must be given a gift. You know, something like that. You see, like, you have birthday, you know, or we say, oh, every December
guys have to meet up and something.
It's gonna be so cool. But I think we need to set it up and we spread the word. Everyone in the family knows.
And be intentional.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think that's a good one. We should do it. We should. For us, traditions, maybe Christmas. We used to go to our countryside most of the Christmas days.
Ukambani or Mombasa?
Ukambani most of the time. Most of the times we used to go to Ukambani.
Ukambani is your dad's side?
Yes. So that's where we used to celebrate our Christmas. And then birthdays. Oh my. Birthdays are such a big thing in my family.
And that's really nice.
Yes. Birthdays are such a big thing. Like, and that's one thing I also want to kuendeleza in my own family. So yeah, those are the traditions.
Because you see, it's really important when birthdays are big, because you make someone know they're special.
Yeah, it's your day. It's the day you were born. Come on, it's the day you came to this life.
When we decide we take our time and do something for someone, that would be really nice.
Yeah. What do you guys think we share in common? Values, beliefs.
Let me tell you, from the beginning, you and I were just so different, just opposites. But as time goes by, I love that you and I are becoming very similar. I love that both you and I love God. We can share the word. We watch the same preachers. You know, we can encourage each other in the word of God. We pray. We talk about praying. I just love it. I feel like because of this, we are only going to go getting closer. And you asked how are we similar? Yeah. And then we are a sister-locked family.
That was my point.
Sorry.
What do you have in common?
Thanks to you.
What?
Becky, you know you're such an influencer. You've influenced the whole family.
I know.
And it's a good kind of influence.
I think Getty has seen my point. Because hapa ndio tunapatana the most. And I think I used to tell Aurelia to put locks. Sindio? When we first met.
Yeah.
Even Alan was like, hey, mommy, you can do ready. Yeah. So yeah. Welcome to the Lock family.
Yeah. This is so
Thank
cool.
you,
And then,
and I'm enjoying it.
You also get to spend time with your people when you're making your hair.
Exactly.
Kwanza you get to spend personal time with
everybody
in the family.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
And I love doing this. It's my passion. You know, I do it with so much love. I enjoy doing it. So
That's really nice.
yeah.
So for me, for True, that point about spirituality and God, we share common things in that. And also, I think just the fact that you want a sister, I want a sister, like
I know, that's the other thing. Like we are both the only girls in our family. We have two brothers each, and then there's us.
Yeah, even Becky,
Even me,
like,
bro.
hey.
Yeah, all of us. oh my God,
Yeah,
that's
we all have
crazy.
two brothers.
We all have two brothers, and we're the only girls in the family.
Yep. That's
So-
something we all have in common.
Yes.
We can bond over that.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. And that's one thing I've also like, imekuwa easy kubond with you guys because of that. Because, you know, like, I'm eager, like, nataka sister, you know, you've always wanted to have a sister, and here they are. So you just want to spend time with them, you just want to know them, you just want to be close, you just, you know, you just, uko too excited. So that's one thing. And then, you have a question?
I'm saying, you know, you'll always have new people who come to your channel. So when you say sister, they won't understand.
So these are my sister-in-law. I'm married. I'm married to their brother.
Yeah.
This is my brother's
Cousin. Yeah, your brother's your husband.
my husband's cousin
Yeah.
and my husband's sister.
Yeah.
So that's how we are sisters. Oh my god, I can't believe it. So, finally. Yeah, then Becky, I think beauty things. You like vitu girly.
What do you mean very girly? Me I paint a Molly.
Yeah, girly things, like you have vibe, you know, get it on English most of the time. But Becky,
But me and Becky we talk English like the whole time.
But me and
Becky and I don't talk English is when I don't want Maya to hear what we are saying. The way we talk English.
Aye, but sometimes you go Getty, Becky, you know, like
no. Listen.
Yeah, sometimes it's like that.
Maybe she talks Swahili with you because you're from the coast. And you go with the flow, with however you connect na mtu.
But unajua Becky ako free. Forget it.
Siko free.
Okay, like
Acha nikwambie kitu natry kusema ni I think naweza cope na kila situation.
Exactly.
As in, Getty, wewe huwezi enda kuchina wasi wanaongea mashine. Unaget kitu natry kusema?
It's not that I can't.
Yeah,
you can, but I'd rather not.
Yeah, you'd rather not. But some mimi, I can do both.
But I can also.
But not
but
like
you don't
me.
do it as flawless as Becky.
It's not because they are talking Sheng. It's because I just want to be alone. Even find me speaking English a lot. It's just because I like my personal space. Yeah, like I love my space so much. I'm such a loner. Like Maya tells me all the time, oh my god, your life is not about you, your father, your brothers, and me. Go out there and explore. But I'm like, no, I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, but I enjoy now that we share so much. Like, it's even building this whole relationship, you know?
And that is so cool. I hope we can continue to grow together, the three of us, and love each other and be honest with each other. And I feel like the best way to go is just to be honest with each other.
Yes.
And correct each other when you're wrong, and also be open to being corrected. Don't be mad when someone corrects you, and then, you know, we are going to grow together and things are only going to get better.
Yeah. What was the most adventurous thing you did as a child?
As a child.
Me, I think it's going for the trips.
I wanted to say the same thing.
Yeah.
Hey,
Going for the
those things were
it used to
lit,
be
man.
fun, yani.
You go and swim. The rooms are so classy.
You know, you see animals.
Life used to be good.
Life used to be very nice.
Yeah, actually, that's also something that used to happen to our family. My dad, God bless my dad. He used to take us to trips, to like zile lodges zenye ziko huko Marsabit, Turkana.
Really?
Yeah, he used to anatubeba sisi wote, my mom, my bro. That time my small brother was not born. My small brother by then hasn't enjoyed. It's me and my big bro and my mom. So those trips were so enjoyable. Like, it was time with the family. Then you just get to travel. Because of that, for a long time, my hobby was traveling because of that. But these days, I don't like traveling. Unless I'm going to another country. But traveling, I don't like at all. Yeah, so the second last question. What is the most embarrassing moment of your childhood?
I will go first. For me, my most embarrassing moment was the time I was in primary school. I used to always love to sit in front of the class, the first row. And, you know, I was just very active. Although I wasn't very bright in class, but I used to be very active. So this time the teacher comes, a former teacher had just left. A teacher had just left the classroom, another teacher came in, and the teacher was like, yo, clean the board. Here I was, I ran in front, I took the rubber, I rubbed the board, I took my time, you know. You go back, you want to make sure you cleaned everywhere, then you go back and clean, you know. I took my time. I think I was in high spirits. And then, before I know it, I look back and everyone is like, I'm like, what's wrong with people? Why are they making faces? Why is everyone quiet? This is so awkward, you know. to cut the long story short, it's because I was on my periods and I had blood on my dress, and you know, I couldn't hide it because I was in front of everyone.
Yeah.
So everyone was just so shocked and embarrassed. That's the most embarrassing day of my life. I ran out of class. I went to the toilet. I tried to wash my dress and then I covered it with a sweater. And it was so embarrassing. For months, I was tortured by that thought. But now when I look back, I'm like, it happened. Yeah,
It happens.
that was it for me.
For me, the same thing happened to me as well when I was in primary school, but I think I wasn't really embarrassed because it's something that's normal. I was in class 4. I'll never forget that day. I was in class 4, and then you know how you have these cliques in class. I used to have these 2 cliques. I used to sit with like 2-3 girls. We used to talk our stuff. Then one of the girls went and told another clique, another girl from another clique, that I said something about that girl, which was kind of not true. She said to you, I said she was dating I don't know who in the class, and you know that time when
It's a big deal.
It's a big deal that it was you who is my boyfriend. You even start crying, you know.
Yeah.
Then when I said that, that girl was so upset. She went and told the guy, mwenye alikuwa ameambiwa this is your boyfriend and whatnot. And the guy came straight to my desk and beat me up in front of everyone in class.
Guy.
Yeah. So nilitoka kwa class, I went to the field, I covered my face because everyone was laughing at me. Becky amepigwa, you know, it was very embarrassing. That was my most embarrassing.
So
Did you tell the teacher or something? You wasn't punished or anything?
No, because I was like, ulishasema this one is my boyfriend, so that's a big deal kwanza. No. So yeah, I didn't go to the teacher. I was so embarrassed.
And then did he ever apologize?
Yeah, he was my friend. We were kids, you know, when people do such things, it's not such a big deal. It's not like now that we're grown-ups, and when someone does what, you know, you talk to them for the rest of your life, no. Because we're kids, used to play a lot, so we definitely bump into each other. Yeah, so yeah.
Sorry. For me, it's the same about periods. Hey? And the worst thing is, we used to wear white dresses.
That's for kids, white. That's torture.
So guys, the boys from our school are so bad. They used to laugh at you. If you stay in your dress, they used to laugh and point.
Wow.
So
That's embarrassing.
Aki, it was so embarrassing. It was so embarrassing. By the time you're getting from class to the loo, yani you've been embarrassed. Yako yote. So I just messed myself when I was in class. So I had to class yetu ilikuwa juu. So the loos were downstairs. So I had to go all the way down. I took a sweater. That's the only way you knew a girl has messed in our school, because we used to wear white and a red sweater. So if you see a girl amejifunga sweater on the waist, you just knew this person has soiled her clothes. And it was really
I wonder why having periods should be embarrassing.
Exactly.
But I think nowadays the narrative has changed.
Yes,
because,
and it should.
Yeah, because I saw another competition. The guys were given like new panties. They were being taught how to like put pads on their girlfriend's panties. Like they should. It's not something that you should be ashamed of. You know. Yeah, and I think the narrative is changing, and the education system right now is also changing, and the education about periods and everything is being done when even boys are there, so that they can know, you know, this thing is just normal, you know. Yeah,
it should be a normal. Yeah, it should be a normal topic to discuss, and nothing ashamed of. Even me, I remember the first days I was starting my periods, going to buy pads.
Oh yeah, it's embarrassing.
Ukangoja kila mtu atoke hapo. Ni uzia tu huyu.
That is so related. You can relate. Drop a comment. Please. That was so crazy.
It's crazy.
And then for me, I was so scared to buy pads. First of all, I was even scared because my mom was not around. So I was scared to tell my dad that I started my periods. But I had to. You understand? So when I did, my dad knew I started my periods, which was very embarrassing. But I couldn't hide it because I used to tell my dad, give me money. He said, for what? I don't have money. Again, no. So I had to swap pads. From that time, he decided I'll be giving you this amount of money every month. So now, because my dad now knew, I kind of got over it, and I was telling him, buy for me pads. Because sometimes people will see me buy, so you buy and bring me. It's crazy, but when you look back, I think it's when you're just a
tell my
child.
mom,
Yeah.
can you buy it? She's like, no, can you go to the shop? Go. What are you scared of? What are you afraid of? And I'm like, guy, mom.
It used to be embarrassing. And then they used to cover it with newspaper.
Yeah, newspaper.
It's so crazy. It's so good to reflect on such things.
So end period shame.
End it.
Please.
End it. We can relate to that one, please.
Yeah, so that's it for our Q&A, guys. Thank you so much for those questions. If you have any other questions, guys, be sure to drop them on the comment section. What do you want to know about us? Yeah, I'm sure you want to know. I'm sure you want to know things about us, so drop them on the comment section. Thank you, girls. Thank you, sisters. My sisters. Thank you so much for joining and answering the questions with me. I have learned some things about you guys, and I'm sure you have also learned some things about me.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so guys, we'll see you on the next one. Subscribe to our channel kindly, and subscribe to Becky MUTHONI. Subscribe to Miss Trudy. We are all on YouTube, so kindly do that, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.